mean, it's been a long month of January, obviously. We've been talking about having a good February, so we just want to start it off well.
I think that's the key. You know, you go through some tough times, some tough stretches, but you know, you show your character in times like that. And for the team to come out and play the way we did, you know, I'm proud of them.
Coach, you saw a better offense tonight. Obviously, you scored 80 points. What do you see as far as the change from the last couple of games?
Well, we've been working really hard at practice, film session, just trying to teach these young guys shot selection. What's a good shot? What's a bad shot? Why is it a good shot? Why is it a poor shot? And, you know, I think it's one of the toughest things to coach, because if you don't word it right, they become really timid. And if you don't address it, then they're shooting bad shots, and then the team's getting the ball back immediately and scoring quickly. I thought today we had great ball movement. Obviously, we had 13 assists to 10 turnovers, so anytime we have more assists and turnovers, that's a good thing. So we've addressed it big time in practice and in film session. Shot selection, this is a good shot, this is not a good shot, we need ball reversal, we need ball movement, and I thought we did a really good job of that.
Jay, you look really confident with your jump shot tonight. Talk about it a little bit. More confidence going into this
I
game?
just think we moved the ball really well, and all my shots were really good shots. Most of them were just wide open. That was based off our team's ball movement. So I think that really helped me.
Really proud of Jay. He struggled a little bit, and we challenged him in practice a little bit. You know, he's been frustrated, as all of us, during the month of January. We talked about having a good month of December, and then we struggled the month of January, and then let's have a great February. And Jay had been struggling, and I kind of challenged him, and not kind of, I did in practice, and man, he responded big time.
Yeah, he did.
I mean,
it was a great game.
Says a lot about him.
Congratulations.
So we're proud of him.
Yeah.
Coach, I think you had 9 scores today. How nice to have that depth, especially when Siobhan and we get involved.
Well, we're capable of doing that when we have, again, good shot selection and good ball movement. When we share the ball, we've got skilled guys. When we don't share the ball, we usually get poor shots, quick shots that lead to a fast break the other way. And if we can learn from tonight, really move the ball, share the ball, let's reverse it once or twice, we can really get what we want.
Definitely, your dunk in the first half was the top of the game. I can talk about just what went down on that play.
That was ridiculous.
You know, we ran a play that got me a fade screen, and I guess when I caught it, I saw a breakdown for them. That big man who was all the way in the paint came out to challenge me, so I knew all I had to do was go by him, and I had to lane. And I'm not sure who it was, but whoever it was rotated a little too late, and when you rotate late, I guess that's what happens.
Coach, you've got some nice home games coming up towards the end of the season. It's got to be a plus as you head for the back championship.
Absolutely. You know, again, we're a real young team, and as I said before, our better performances have been at home. We feel more comfortable. The energy from the community, the energy from the student body, the band, these guys, the rooms are friendlier. I want to say we're 7-3 at home this year. I think we lost to Bucknell, Manhattan, and Iona. Bucknell was way back when. So we've played good basketball in this gym. And, you know, so I feel good. I'm glad. I'm glad that the bulk of our games remaining on the schedule are here at the McCann Arena.
Well, Coach, with that being said, how are you going to be able to take that feeling from playing at home and try and take that on the road and play somewhere else and try and win there?
It's been a challenge for us. There's no doubt about it. We've addressed it. We continue to address it. We got to have some mental toughness on the road. You're not going to get the calls that maybe you get at home. The rims are not as familiar. Every place in the league has a different challenge. But you know, if you're going to be a good team, eventually you got to win on the road. And you know, we're looking forward to having a great week of practice, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then going down to Jersey City and getting a W against St. Peter's, which is not going to be easy because they're well coached and play hard, and you know, it's going to be a battle.
Devin, as one of the older players on this team, how do you try and get to maintain this momentum coming off of this win after the streak of losses there?
Well, one thing you don't let it do is you don't let it go to your head. You know, we blew right around, and then we struggled a bit. So you know, I gotta make sure I tell the team, you know, we got more games coming up. It was a good win. Enjoy it while it lasts. Enjoy it while it's here. But we got more games, and these are important games coming down the stretch because we don't want to be, you know, 10th, 9th place. We're trying to move up in the max standings.
Anything else?
Okay. All right. Appreciate it.
Thank you.